Alright, there is a special type of absolute value equation that looks tricky, but if we understand what absolute value means, it turns out to not be tricky at all. So something like this where we have absolute value equal to absolute value. So let's make it simple real quick. Let's say I have the absolute value of A is equal to the absolute value of B. Remember that the definition of absolute value just means the distance away from 0. So if the absolute value of A is equal to the absolute value of B, that means that they are both the same distance away from 0. So we have two options here. Either they are the same number, A is equal to B, or they have opposite signs, A is equal to negative B. So by this understanding, this strange looking absolute value equation breaks down the same exact way as a normal absolute value equation. So let's jump back down here real quick. This equation then says that 2x minus 4 is either straight up equal to 4x plus 6, and then we just have a regular linear equation, or, see if I can squeeze it in right here, 2x minus 4 is equal to the opposite of 4x plus 6, so negative 4x plus 6. And again, we just have a linear equation, a little negative to distribute, but not a big deal. So I'll go ahead and solve these two equations. They are both linear, so I'm just trying to get x's on both sides, constants on both sides. So I get negative 2x, bring down my equal sign, equals 10. Divide both sides by negative 2, and I get x is equal to negative 5. Remember, it's totally fine for the answer to be equal to a negative, just the absolute value can't be equal to a negative. Solving the second equation here, I'm going to distribute that negative, so I get 2x minus 4 equals negative 4x minus 6. Still linear, still have the same goal in mind. I'll add 4x to both sides, add 4 to both sides, so I get 6x is equal to negative 2. So x is equal to negative 1/3. My two solutions.